And Tracy was like, oh, wrong Brandy C. And Tracy says, how many gay Brandy C's do you have in your phone? And Tracy's like, well, 2. And you guys should know each other.
It ain't enough in my closet to get ready for you, ma'am. This is awesome.
Girl, look at you. I mean, are those stocking boots?
Yes, they are.
My daughter sent me a picture of them
the
other day and says, Mom, what do you think about this? I said, well, where did it begin and end? And what is it? Is it like a boot made onto a stocking or what?
It goes all the way up the leg.
It's like, yeah.
Yes.
Like, pull it like
but you did all right. Look at
That's
you.
cool, though.
You better be sharp. This is diva ready. I love it. Take your notes, ladies. Take your notes.
Oh, to say, this old thing.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You know? I'm proud. This is the way you get your boots on the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
In a big way, in the best way possible. You know, you're setting your own tone. You're doing the stuff that you love.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's feeding your heart so you can give good food back.
That's right. Because I'm going to feed you. So, okay, so you're celebrating 50 years in the business. Like,
yes.
What is that like? Like, how far you've come?
It's kind of cuckoo because...
It's cuckoo?
Yeah, because... I
want to be like you. Look at this. I want that outfit, too. Do you still got that outfit?
Heck no.
No?
No, I don't have that, baby. I think my mother made that. My mother used to make a lot of my outfits.
Did she?
I would draw them out, and then she would sew them. She's really great. Really? Yeah.
Did your mother sing, too?
Yes. My mother and father both sang, and they're both painters.
Painters?
Yeah, artists. We had murals on every wall in our apartment.
Oh.
You know, so we really were living like we were in a little castle. It was really sweet.
I can imagine.
It was.
Okay, we both grew up in Chicago.
South Side.
South Side of Chicago.
Yeah.
That's right. You've been one of my blueprints. You sang in the singing group growing up, too, because I was in a group called Final Notice. What was the name of your group?
Crystalettes.
Crystalettes?
Yes. Well, that was one of the groups I was with. Shades of Black was another one.
Shades of Black.
We used to sing all African songs.
Oh, I love African music.
At the Afro Arts Theater down on 39th and Pershing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I was in quite a few little groups. My mother was our protege. You know, she would take us around and dress us up and you know, make sure that everybody was in order. And the Emotions were the one group that we were up against. Yeah.
You were up against?
Up against, like, most of the talent shows that we did. We
Yeah.
did a lot of talent shows. We did that whole route, you know. And sometimes the Emotions would win, and then sometimes we would win. There's always back and forth between the Emotions and the Crystalettes.
Did y'all write, like, a lot of original songs back then, or did you do covers a lot?
We were doing covers.
Yeah?
Yeah, we were too young to be trying to write. I mean, we weren't too young, but we didn't trust that aspect of our...
About how old were you when you were in a group?
I started at about maybe 11.
11?
Yeah, on up to like, till I, you know, joined the band. We started working clubs.
Yeah?
And that was at like 16. I ran away from home. I quit school.
You did?
Because I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah. That makes a difference when you know what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
And you did just that, honey.
That's what I did. You know, I want to kick myself in the butt sometimes, like, what you do this for?
Do you feel that way after 50 years? Do you sit back?
After 50 years, yeah. After 50 years, it's like, okay.
If you could do something else, what would be your other job? If you wasn't Chaka Khan, what would you be?
I'd be a teacher.
You would be a teacher?
I would be a teacher.
What would you teach?
Well, it's more like, who would I teach?
Who would you teach?
I would teach children.
Okay.
I love children.
Yeah?
I adore children more than I like. I'd rather be in a room full of kids than a room of anything.
I'm kind of like that. I feel you on
You're
that.
the same way.
Wow.
Okay. Children love you a bit.
I'm Mama Hood, the children.
Yeah.
I'm always with the babies, that's for sure. Okay, so how old were you when you met Aretha Franklin?
I think I must have been about 27, 20.
Where did y'all first meet at?
I went to see her sing at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion. And I went backstage. Actually, I was in the audience, and she wouldn't hit any notes. She wouldn't hit one near high note at all. So I said, oh, she must be tired. She must have a cold or something. Because the audience was like, the tension was like this. I said, oh, my God. So I went backstage, And she said, first thing she said, without even looking at me, she must see me peripherally, and she said, "Oh, you that girl my kids won't take off the radio." I said, "Well, that'd probably be me." I said, "But did you get any sleep last night?"
What'd she say back? Because Aretha, you know.
That's what, yeah, I know. So, you know, sometimes that's how best friendships start.
Yes.
Through insult.
Oh my God. That's a true diva moment right there.
Oh, it's truth. Not insult, it's more of truth.
More of a truth.
Truth, yes. And then she like opened up. She kind of opened up. She says,
yes.
"No, actually, you know, I didn't."
You say you didn't?
She said she didn't. She said she didn't get enough sleep last night. I said, "Well, you have to get your rest."
Right. So you got your start with Rufus?
Yes.
And Tell Me Something Good. Was that your first single?
Well, actually, no.
How did the song come about?
The first thing, yeah, Rufus is a great band.
Yes.
Yes.
Very great.
There we are, yeah. And the first song was actually a song called "Whoever's Thrilling You Is Killing Me."
Okay.
Go figure. It was the first single that we released, and it didn't do very well. But that's okay. Tell Me Something Good was actually the one.
Yes.
And that happened because Stevie Wonder came in the studio, actually came in the studio and came in with some offerings, you know?
Wow.
The first couple of offerings that he played I didn't like, and I told him.
You told him?
Yeah. I said, "You got anything else?"
How you tell Stevie Wonder you don't like the song?
Well, he started playing it.
I ain't doing that. Well, it's shocking.
I can't help it.
Yes.
I really can't help it. He started playing it, and I said, "What else you got?" You know, and so he played the second one. I said, "Anything else?" He said, "Well, what's your birth sign?" Because I told him, you know, Aries, Pisces. He said, "Oh, I got the song." And he went on waka-oom, 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 waka.
Hey!
I said, "This'll work."
It definitely worked. I was just saying, y'all, it's always the hardest when you're interviewing one of your favorites. Like it's overload, like, oh my God. Okay. I have to ask you this. Is it true you gave Whitney Houston her big break?
Well, you know,
Listen.
I don't like to call it her big break.
Okay, what do you call it?
Because, you know, she was singing in church. She was, for a teenager, she was like 14, something like that. She was young. And her mother, Cissy Houston, and also Luther Vandross.
So y'all hear
They
these
both
names?
sang a lot of background. They were background singers, and they did, you know, professional background singers. They did a lot of background work for me. And when I, you know, from the 80s, all through the 80s until Luther got his first record and blew up, and so did Whitney. Whitney's mom said, we were working one night, and she said, I got a daughter that can sing.
Oh my God.
I said, "Really?" Well, I'm not surprised she could sing. I said, "So how old is she?" So she said, I think she said about 14, 15, something like that. And I said, "Bring her down," you know? And so she brought her down to the studio, and we started working together, we sang together.
Oh my goodness.
Simple as that.
These are the stories I live for, and to hear from one of my favorites like you is like gold and treasure to me. Okay, so talk to us about your new song, Woman Like Me. Tell us what this is about. Yes, it's good too, I like it.
But you know, I think it has a lot of, it holds a lot of weight.
You better look good.
Oh dear. Yeah, especially for today. I think that Woman Like Me sort of addresses the women of today.
Okay, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it mentions the internet. It mentions a lot of tribulations that, you know, women are going through. You know, a lot of it is just based on insecurity. You know? And looking outside yourself for the gold. When you are the gold.
You are the gold. You better speak today.
The truth. You know that.
Speaking of songs about women, like anthems, I'm Every Woman. Like, what was it like when you right? I always wonder when it's a timeless song being created, do you know that you're creating something timeless and iconic? So what was it like when you recorded that?
I knew I was creating something because when I would go, it took me a long, long time to feel some kind of comfort singing something like, I'm every woman. See, I was taking it literally, which was wrong. I was reading it in a from an insecure place. And I said, this song's not saying that you are every woman. Hello. You know, it's cuckoo. The song is saying, together, collectively, I'm every woman, and it's all in me.
Oh, thank you so much. Gosh, first of all, she's been renewed. Woo! That's the best thing ever. She's like my other daughter. I really adopted you. Thank you. And when things happened in her life, with what she went through, she would always call me, her and Walter, and we would always give each other information.
Thank you.
So you helped me a lot. You did.
You helped us. You're such a blessing.
Thank you.
You are a world treasure to us all.
Thank you.
I am so grateful. I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but honey, I just want y'all to know y'all are in my dream right now to be here, to have Patti LaBelle sitting here. This is what I dreamt about.
Really?
This is about to take, hold the line. I'm gonna try not to cry on you, Mama Patti, but that's how much you mean to all of us. As you see, they went up, and you turned this place out.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a great feeling to be with an EGOT.
Wow.
She's every woman. She when she was doing the Aretha Franklin movie, she called me for pointers because Aretha and I, we performed a lot together. So she wanted some respect information.
Yes.
And so I gave her some respect information. And she calls me, it's like I feel as though I'm her second mama.
You are.
I just do. And thanks for the beautiful flowers, honey.
Anytime I can, I want to get you flowers. You deserve it all. Because without you, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here.
So much.
I would not be here. Now, Mama Patti, I gotta ask you. Because you always tell me the truth. Am I doing okay on the show?
No,
How you
you're
think
doing
I'm
phenomenal. It's like you're a star.
Thank you.
You were a star before this set.
Thank you.
This beautiful set. Let me tell you about the set.
Go ahead,
Woo! She and I did a show, the EGOT. No, we did the Byron Allen. What was it called? The Griot Awards, right? She said, Mama Patti, what do you think of my show? I said, girl, I wish I was you. I wish it was my show, but it's your show. She said, what do you think about the set? I said, well, I got to be honest. I said, the only thing that really bothers me is a shag rug, because you can't see the shoes, okay?
I told you I had to put my good shoes on.
And then the next day I looked at the show again, and I said, oh, I do like the rug. And then, wait, but before I could tell her that, she had publicized it to the world. Patti LaBelle said she didn't like my shag rug. I want to pimp slap you. But I like it now. I do. I like it. I can see your beautiful
You
pumps.
see, and I put these on just for you.
Are they red
see,
bottoms?
Are they Patti approved?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yes.
I couldn't. You get it out. You see, it's anchored in the Lord. You go and take it. Here you go. Listen.
Thank you.
I couldn't come out here with just any type of shoe on and sit next to Miss Patti LaBelle. That's for sure.
I love you.
Okay.
I don't care what you had on. You can have a flip-flop.
Yeah.
You're still my girl.
All right. I'm going to remember you said that because I may come out
with that flip-flop. I'm good.
I got so many questions for you.
Yes.
How old were you when you realized you could sing and when you started singing?
Probably 10.
10?
Singing in front of the mirror with the broom as a microphone. And my mother saying, child, go outside. Because I was a shy, very laid-back little girl. I didn't like people. People didn't like me. I had a cat, a butterfly. They were my friends, honest to God. I had no friends. I was afraid of people. I only had that pretend microphone. So my mother said, you need to go and join the choir.
Wow.
So I went to church. Miss Chapman told me that I had a great voice, but I wanted to sing with the background. I never wanted to sing lead. So she said, you have to sing lead. I said, I can't. She said, yes, you can. I said, the only way I'll do it if your son will do a duet with me. He sounded like Luther Vandross. The boy could sing. God rest his soul. But anyway, we did that, and we got a hallelujah, standing ovation, and everything was good after that. Then I was so shy. So now I sing.
I'm so glad you started singing. Does anybody else in your family sing? Where your voice come from? Where do you think your
my
voice
voice comes from my father. He sang very well. My mother never sang, but my father had a real great voice. And I got it from him. I did.
Your voice is literally one of a kind. That's your dad?
Hey, Dad. Oh, you got all these pictures.
Yes.
Wow. That was my pop. Looked like a pimp. He was big pimping. He was. Hey, Dad. Yeah, that's where I got it from.
And then when you first toured, you toured in the station wagon?
Yes, with the Rolling Stones. We were going to L.A. to perform with them at the Hollywood Bowl or somewhere. But we drove there in the station wagon. And the tickets were only $3.50 back in the day.
$3.50?
Yes. And we opened the show for the Rolling Stones. But we had a bunch of mess that happened before that show. Before the show, we fought. We were fighting in the dressing room. Not in our hotel suite. Because Sarah, Nona, and Cindy Birdsong, and Patti LaBelle. And I just was tired of waiting for the show to start. So I started some crap. And I said, okay, you guys, I said, right after we do this show, we have to go to the radio station and do some interviews. And they said, why? Who knows us? Who knows us? Did anybody know us? And I said, yeah, people want us to do it. After the show, everybody got dressed, and I said, psych. Because nobody wanted to do an interview, but I was bored. So I would play pranks all the time. I was a bad girl. I'm still bad, because I still prank. Yes. Yes, but that was one of our stories.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And God rest Sarah Dash.
Yes.
Her spirit and her soul is always here. Thanks to Sarah Dash.
Now, not only are you like one of the greatest voices ever, but you're also
Thank you.
One of the greatest performers. It's rare when like singers perform and sing at the same time. And I was just looking up trying to find like singers that sang at the Super Bowl. You sang at the Super Bowl in what, 1995?
Yes. It was with Winona Judd and her sister.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was a scary night because they did an Indiana Jones segment and they had snakes under there. And I was standing on top of the snakes. Girl, I said, hurry up and let's do this song.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, because snakes were in the building. But it was a wonderful moment for me to be asked to do the Super Bowl back in the day. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Patti says she liked my song. Happy Place.
I like that happy song, girl, because it's happy.
Yeah, it's happy.
Yes,
we call this the
very
happy
happy.
place. Now, tell me this. You love touring. You getting ready to tour again?
Again.
Yeah?
Since the pandemic, you know, we were all off for about 2 years. And when they said yes to the dress, I was so happy, honey. I took that microphone and slayed every night because I wanted to sing so badly. It was like a blessing. Because sometimes when those things happen, you don't think it'll ever become the same again that you're used to. But we were blessed, and it came back.
It came back. Thank you, God. And you came back and you blessed us. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Wow, those pictures.
Now, I have to ask you, what is your favorite song that you've ever recorded, and what's your favorite song to perform?
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I feel like that song changed my life.
Really?
Seeing you sing that song.
Oh, thank
you, honey.
you,
And those words is such an inspiration.
Yeah,
it's
birds
like,
fly high, why can't I? Yes. I like you so much, and I love you, too. Now, sometimes you can love somebody, but you might not like them. I like her because I've been here with her friends in the back who work with her, not for her. She treats everybody like they're her. And that's the most important thing in life.
Thank you. See, that touched me. It took me out.
I love your nails.
Do you like my nails? Do y'all see my nails?
Mine are big.
I gotta call your nail tech,
Mine are
Patti.
plain today. Ooh.
Okay, I got so many questions. When I'm with one of my favorites, I'm like, oh my God, I can't concentrate but concentrate. Okay, so the rolling around on the floor, like, you know, that's one of your signatures. How did that start? Where did you get that from?
I kicked off my shoes one night because my corns were hurting. And so that became a staple. Like, every show, everybody wanted me to kick my shoes off. And then one night I got the Holy Spirit and I started rolling on the floor. Like, I just roll. Oh, there you go. Oh, my God. I rolled so much Because it felt natural. It
Yes.
just felt natural, like I should roll all over that floor. And I did. And back in the day, I could get up. Now when I do it, I can't get up.
They gotta help you up, Mama
At
Patti.
78, I can't do what I did when I was about 30. No, it's different
No,
now.
you be getting it, though. You be getting it.
Thanks, honey.
Now, I want to show you singing at the Christmas tree lighting.
Oh, please.
In Washington, D.C. This is like an internet favorite.
This is too crazy.
I love this
Go on,
clip.
show it. Go on, show it.
Yes. So
Show
things
it.
didn't go like you expected, right?
I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas. Where are my background singers? Oh, baby, baby. And it's the wrong words on the cue cards. I don't know the song. This Christmas.
President Clinton was there. I was so embarrassed. Yeah.
Because I don't have the right words and I have no background singers.
That's crazy.
Oh, God.
This is gonna be a very Merry Christmas for you and me. Yeah. We're my background singers.
Oh.
You say Bill Clinton was there?
It was Bill Clinton's Christmas, right? So at the very beginning, I thought he called me out to come on stage, but he said, Patti, not now. And then I come back out, and then I said, where's my background singers? That was a messed up night, but I laughed so hard.
Yes.
Girl, it was natural. It was human. It was an error. The security had kept my background singers
I was
from
gonna
coming
ask,
on the
where was
stage.
the
I said,
backup singers?
Where were my background singers? They were held hostage backstage. Next, next, next. And then there was the one with the cupcake. The girl thought I was going to eat the paper on the cupcake.
That? Y'all saw that?
Ooh, I wanted to slap that heifer so hard. She said, Miss LaBelle, don't eat the paper. I said, what's wrong with you, boo? I don't eat paper. Anyway, there was so many moments of my life that I'm happy about. That was fun.
We happy about them too.
Yes, we're happy.
Those are classic, epic
Yes.
moments.
God, you
we
gonna
gonna
go
have
through them.
Huh?
You're gonna go through them.
I'm gonna go through them.
Yeah, girl, because you're a baby. I'm an OG.
We're all in awe and excited that you are here.
Well, I'm excited that I'm here on your show.
Thank you.
And that you're doing so incredibly well with the show.
Thank you.
And just to be here with you. I was watching the package that you put together.
did I-
Standing back, it was fantastic. Thank you. Made me feel warm and fuzzy and all the feels. But I wanted to tell the audience that that picture of us together when we were at The Voice, the robe that you're wearing, you ended up sending it to me as a gift, and I still have it.
You still got it?
And I love it. Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't she so nice? Like, not, yes.
I think you're one of the most gentle spirits that I've ever met in this industry, and people just period. Like, she's so gracious. She's such a sweet human being and so like thoughtful and compassionate about everyone.
And that's what you are. That's why you can even notice that in somebody else.
Wow.
Because it's true, because we don't have, the industry we're in is,
It can be tough.
it can be tough.
I'm grateful that I have you as an example, you know, to look up to and to get inspiration from, like, you know.
Well, thank you for that. I look at you and what you've done and what you're continuing to do, and I think that's inspiring. How many is it now? It's EGOTs? How many?
Wow, thank you. You always remind me of that.
I do. I don't let you let that go. When we were
You
doing The
don't.
Voice that day, and I was like, well, she is an Oscar winner. I saw you stopped and looked at me like, why is she talking about my Oscar?
Yeah.
Like I was going to come steal it.
Oh my goodness. Please, I'm trying to get some of them awards you got. Like, I want to know, when you started out singing and writing, which one did you start doing first?
I always sang, like since I was a little baby. My mother tells this story about how because she was an opera singer.
Right.
And so she was singing this aria over and over and over and in Italian. And then she says that I sang, when she messed up, that I said, no, mommy, it goes like this in Italian, and then told her how it went. So she was like, oh, she has an ear. So she was very encouraging. So from the time I was really little, I just always sang. But like as soon as I knew what it was to write something down, I started writing poetry. And just making up little melodies. So I just sat on my mother's piano and just played, not knowing how to play, but just figuring it out, and then, you know, the melody was in my head. And what happened was, it was like too much melody, too little ability to play, so I ended up writing with other people, and I prefer to work with like really talented piano players or bass
You love
players.
a good piano player, I know that.
I really do. I was blessed to work with Richard T. I don't know if you're, but he knows. You got to know who Richard T. was.
Of course he knows.
Played with Aretha and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, I was blessed to work with a lot of really great, and still do. Daniel Moore, he's out there. We're working together, writing some new music. Excited.
Are you
about
writing
that.
some new music?
Yes.
Okay. What I want to know is, because I want to talk to the songwriter Mariah right now.
Yeah.
Like, do you dream up a song? How does it come about? What's your process?
Sometimes I think it. Sometimes it's just something that's like going over and over in my head, and I have to go to my phone and record it on voice notes and just be like, it's been every era of like what I used to record my songs. I used to call my phone message, whatever it was back in the day when you call and just
Like your voicemail?
Yeah, voicemail.
And leave a message to yourself?
And leave a message to myself with a little snippet of whatever I was hearing, and just take it from there.
And you just know, like, right off the bat, it's going straight to #1 on the billboards. Like, where does that part come in at? We can't forget that part. So, like, you have, like, tons and tons and tons of hits, like, breaking records. Do you remember all your songs?
I definitely remember all my songs, but there's some songs didn't make it on an album, you know, like, and then it's like a rarity, and then maybe like years later it gets onto another album, so it's hard to like know them in order.
Okay.
But I definitely remember them, yeah.
You do? That's a lot to remember.
It might be too much to remember. You about to prank me with something?
No, I'm not. You know I ain't got no tricks up my sleeve. Not at all. Okay, is it true you went to beauty school when you started your music career?
No, I went to beauty school when I was in high school just to get out of half a day of school. But I did also like doing hair and makeup, and
You gonna do my hair one day?
I'll do your hair one day, darling.
I would love that. Yeah?
Even just like a quick toss it up look, you know, tousled look.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like what you have today. I like it. I'm loving it.
You like it?
Yes. But I had 500 hours of beauty school.
500 hours.
Yes, so I'm a beauty school dropout.
Oh.
And yes, and I did work in a salon for literally one day, and I quit that same day.
Why you quit?
Because the man that was in charge of the salon was not very nice. I didn't like him very much at all. And I went back to the same place where I used to work for that one day, and the guy pretended like he still remembered me. I'm like, you do not remember. There's no way, because I was like, I have to go make a phone call, and then I never went back. So there's no way that the guy remembers me. Like, I just refuse to believe that. I was swept up the hair. That was who I was. I was sweeping up the hair for one day.
See.
It was okay. 500 hours to get that job.
Just to get that job. So you didn't get to do no hair. And did you sing when you were sweeping the floor?
When I was in beauty school, I sang the whole time. I would just be like they give you like a mannequin head.
Yeah.
And just
You was
spray
singing that
it. I was
mannequin
singing.
down, wasn't you?
Yes, I was.
I know you did. Oh my goodness.
did.
I gotta ask you, if you wasn't the Mariah Carey that we know, like the legend and icon with all of these hits, what would be your profession? What would you do? What would be your second option? For me, I always said I would be a tattoo artist if I didn't make it sing.
Oh, really?
Right?
Can you do that?
Nope. But,
But you would have learned.
That would have been my second option. So what would you do?
I hate to say I would be a
what?
a hot mess.
Would you be like a beautician, or do you think you would teach music, or?
No, I would probably be maybe a beautician. Like, when I went to beauty school, there were girls who were really good and really deserved to be in the class.
Okay.
Like, were really good. I was not one of them. But, you know, I was okay. I was all right. My teacher didn't like me that much.
No?
No, they tended not to like you if you're late every day.
I understand. That's something we got in common.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
See, yeah, when I get there, I'm gonna get the job done, but I may be a little late.
A little late.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta forgive us, people, please.
I understand that. Okay, so I want to take a walk down memory lane and call it Melody Lane.
Melody Lane.
Can we do that for a little
Let's
bit?
do it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a photo and you tell us what this moment was about.
Okay. That is me during the Heartbreaker video. I had cut off the top of my jeans. I fought my alter ego, Bianca.
Yes.
Yeah, and so the first day, so I had to do both of the parts of the fighting. Jackie Chan had done the choreography.
Really?
Yeah, it was a real moment.
That's serious. Okay, where did the alter ego name Bianca come from? Like, did you direct the video with the concept and the treatments?
No, so she just came out of nowhere. Like, it was just like I used to have an English accent and speak like
Oh, that's how
this.
she spoke?
Right.
What did she say to you that you wanted to fight her?
I don't know, something very bad about myself.
That's good.
And I had ripped off the top of the jeans because all the jeans were like too high for what I wanted to feature. And so I just like cut them away.
I like how you said feature.
It's featuring, something.
Okay. Well, you put all of us on that trend, right? Didn't we all do that back in the day? Honey.
I was just mad at the designers
Yes.
who took the idea, and I would see like these huge billboards of people, and I was like, but I did that first. Why is nobody capitalizing on this?
See, give her credit, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, I got another one. Pull up the Dream Lover one. Tell us about this.
So that's the video for a song called Dream Lover that I have. And it's an actual, what's that called? Hot air balloon. And so they were like, okay, you're gonna operate this. I love how the idea is that everybody had. You're gonna operate this hot air balloon and go up and, just fly. And there's gonna be a guy in there with you and he's gonna be able to help figure it out. Ooh. But I had to hold this thing up and it would light the fire to make the balloon itself go up. And so, yeah. I landed in like a swamp.
No.
It wasn't good.
I have to say, you did inspire me to put my studio in my house. Remember that? Do you remember that?
I
do. Y'all. And I think it was when we were getting ready to do the Christmas song. And he was like, this was during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, do you have, I want you to record the song. Do you have a studio in the house? I was like, no, why not? And that sounds so fancy. I can't give you. And then I was like, you know what? Yes, ma'am, I'm going to get this studio. I will have it. You get ready. And to this day, I have my Aretha Franklin vocal studio throne room in the house. Oh, my goodness. I am so happy to have you here.
It is so good to see you, and congratulations. You are doing an incredible job.
Thank you so much.
Incredible.
Thank you. Thank you. I do not take that lightly coming from you. I've always looked up to you as an artist, as a vocalist. So I'm happy to have you here.
Wow, thank you.
Yes, ma'am, girl. God. And not to mention, we both were signed to Clive David.
Absolutely. When I got signed, I was not 12 years old yet. So the records that you hear, like Just One of Them Days and Why I Love You So Much, I recorded all those records at 12 and 13 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
That is amazing. Yeah. Like, how did that happen so young?
Well, for me, it started really simplistic. I like to win.
Come on.
And what happened was I have a very competitive, very, very incredible aunt by the name of Laura. And she took me to the trophy store and she said, would you like this one? And it was about this big. Or would you like this one? And it was as tall as I was. So I said, I want that one. And I sang The Greatest Love of All. And at 9 years old, that feeling of watching people respond to me when I'm singing, it changed my life. It changed my perspective. It changed how I felt because I was a child that experienced a whole lot. And singing was just my peace and solace for myself. And then I saw that I could kind of transition that to other people. And I just fell in love with it. So the day that I got signed or that I was discovered, I entered a talent show at the center stage because I wanted the $1,000. Again, I told y'all I like to win
the money.
I like to win. Really? I like to win.
Where do you get your soulfulness from, your voice from?
My family. My mother's entire family sings. And the choir is actually named after my grandfather, Alphonso Page Chorus. So when we sang with our hearts. When you're singing for the glory of God, if you really have faith and believe what you're singing, it feels different. And I take that into secular music with me. Now, there are some songs that require more than others, especially after you've been through a thing or two.
Know something.
So I sang So Gone from a different place.
Come on.
Than I sang Why I Love You So Much.
Right.
But they were still places of conviction.
You said that. It reminds me of when I was growing up in church. I sang my first solo at 7. And I used to walk around the church, talk to the choir director and whoever, and I'd be like, okay, but what is the song about? You know, because we know when we sing it in church, it comes from a different place.
Right.
You're singing for a different purpose.
Right.
Or if you're singing for a talent show versus, a film, you know, it has different contexts. I feel you on that tip. Now, what I want to know, like, okay, it's take me back to your hits, like, Don't Take It Personal. One of my favorites is, Baby, that's why I love you so much. That was my song, okay?
Yes.
I used to try to imitate you. Do you understand?
It's the neck roll. It's in the neck. You know, most people sing from here, almost like in the diaphragm, but I think I sing from my neck.
You do.
Something.
You do.
I do. I can't control it. When I try to control it, I don't sound as good. If I just let it go, then it works.
Then it's
but,
there.
you know, that song I actually sang thinking about my father. At the time, he and I weren't speaking, and not because of him, totally because of me not understanding until I became a parent what it took to be a parent. And sometimes we don't grant as much grace because we don't understand it.
That's
we haven't
true.
been there. So I was estranged from him, and I sang Why I Love You So Much with the conviction you hear, thinking about him, because regardless of what we ever went through, I always loved my dad. So I found ways to just make those things make sense for me.
Yeah.
Now, if a song don't make sense at all, I don't sing it.
I understand that.
Yeah. If it doesn't make sense at all,
Because if it don't
not-
resonate with us, we
Period.
can't expect it to resonate with the
Period.
listener.
Exactly.
You're such a true musician, young lady. Yes. Okay. Monica, you were 17 years old when The Boy Is Mine topped the charts at #1. You and Brandy. Yes, y'all remember that? You couldn't tell me I wasn't y'all. I'm just saying. Okay. And then I got to watch you guys reunite on Versus.
Yes.
And I heard Michelle Obama was on there watching too. What that make y'all feel like?
I was in shock because, honestly, I was afraid of doing the verses, not afraid of anything other than the fact that I enjoy people now understand that they can love us both.
Yes.
And I didn't want to do anything that reignited the feelings of yesteryear. You can love Monica and Brandy. She is the consummate professional.
Yep.
An amazing singer-songwriter. Her tone is next to none. We're not to be compared. We're polar opposites. We have completely different backgrounds and upbringings. Our subject matters are typically different. I don't understand why people don't understand they can love both.
Yes.
And so that was my reservation. But after talking to her and Larry Jackson, who you know as well,
Yes.
Swiss Beats and everybody that was involved, they said it will be a celebration of music.
It is.
And that was our goal in that moment. So I'm glad that we did it, and we did it in Atlanta, where I'm from.
Listen, I'm grateful that y'all did it.
I'm
You know
glad.
what I mean? It was necessary. You both are icons. Okay, listen. Oh, y'all, my girls. You co-wrote a song recently with Sierra. Letters?
Let me tell you what actually happened.
Tell me.
This is where the friendship matters. She and I have been in each other's lives since the early 90s. Okay, this was prior to her being in the music business. So, of course, I'm enjoying the mom, the wife, the friend that she's become just over the years, because no better teacher than experience.
Right.
So the more we experience, the greater we grow together. So I'm telling her, I have this record, and I no longer feel the way I used to about who this record is about. How can I make this make sense? And she just starts melody after melody and word after word. And that's how it happened. It wasn't a structured situation where we sat down and just said, we're going to write a song. I play her a lot of my music and vice versa. And I said, listen, these lyrics need to change, because this is not how Auntie felt right now in comparison to how I felt 8-9 months ago, right? And she just said, it's okay. Don't get overwhelmed. That's her position all the time.
Yeah.
I'm the storm, she's the calm.
I
So
love that.
she just kind of calmed the storm, and we came up with a different way to convey the feelings so that they matched my heart in that moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You've done so many great things, and it's been so inspiring just watching your career. So what can we expect next from you?
We have a lot coming up. I have been, unfortunately, very slow. at creating my last album. So slow that it was initially named Chapter 38 and I'm 43. So it's been a minute. So we got to get this album out, and I'm also putting out my country album, Open Roads.
Come on.
That is, yeah.
I love that for you.
And
what else? Come on.
one thing that no one knows until today is that I'm going on tour, the Pink Friday 2 tour with Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
It is starting,
Yes.
it's starting on March 1st. And I get a chance to hit all these cities that mean so much to me. Atlanta, of course, New Orleans, Nashville. We're coming to every city we possibly can. And I'm really grateful for Nicki because she's one of those people that has always said, Monica meant everything to my childhood. And some people, they act like they forget.
No, I
And so
forget.
it's pretty cool not to be forgotten and to be called for things like such. So we're going to show up and show out.
All right, we're going to be looking for it. I can't wait, and we ain't forget, honey. Now, your son is here with you, Romello. You have 4 kids, but you got one of your good kids with you here today. Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Ah. Oh, my God. Like, what is it like hanging out with your mom? Stand on up and talk to me.
It's great hanging with my mom. You know, she has a very inspiring story. Like, she left home when she was young, and I feel like I kind of relate to it a lot. So I like coming with my mom to these things a lot.
Wow. And you went to the pre-Grammy with her recently?
Yes, ma'am.
What was you expecting, and what did you end up experiencing?
I was expecting a lot of, like, old people.
He's not like,
But I see,
that is hilarious.
I see some young people. Like, I see Ice Spice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get excited?
He saw all of Ice Spice because she gave a quick twerk for the people.
Oh, good.
And so I look over, and he goes from sitting very attentive to like, okay, with the
you
phone
put
up.
out the phone.
Yeah, I woke up a little bit.
Yeah, he attends a basketball academy called OTE,
Yeah, I
Overtime
heard you
Elite.
play basketball.
Your boo came and visited
Oh, my
us.
goodness, yeah?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, tell me
Common
about
was
it.
there. I was watching. I had the eyes on him, okay? Yes, no one speak to him. Keep it moving. That's my girl, Jennifer. Thank you.
But I got to ask you, what do you play? What position you play?
I play point guard.
Point guard. Ooh, I need to come see that. I know we're going to expect some great things from you, young man. You look like, look at him right here. Oh, that is serious. You better have.
Let's go, Mello.
Okay, see, with all that energy, what kind of basketball mom are you? Because I know what kind I am. You do not want to sit at the same game.
Let me say, I'm not the ref's favorite. I'm not the ref's favorite, but I'm definitely the team's favorite because I'm for all of the boys. I'm the rest of the boys' auntie, but I'm his mama. So when Mello hits the floor, it's let's go, Mello. Let's go.
You decide. That's the type of energy. Okay. First of all, congratulations on your Grammy win.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That is amazing. So look at you receiving your award. You've been nominated for a Grammy 17 times, and this is your first win.
Yes.
Wait. That is amazing. So after so many nominations, y'all, you be like, okay, I may win, I may not win. After 17 nominations, did you realize it was coming, or did you have an acceptance speech ready?
You know, I always, every time I've had a list of people I should thank.
Okay.
You know, but I felt a little like Susan Lucci, you know, when she was nominated all those times. And there was a moment where I thought, wow, am I going to be 17-0? And then Carly Pierce who's a friend of mine, opened the envelope and got real excited. And I knew then.
You knew then.
Yeah. It makes me kind of teary thinking about it. But you know that feeling.
Yes.
It takes a minute to sink in.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had to ask, like, were you ready and anticipating it?
I wasn't anticipating. I did know when Carly opened it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I think I won.
Yes. Do you know where you would keep your Grammy at?
On my piano.
On your piano?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, it's where I play, and also my dogs can't knock it over.
Oh, you were thinking the dogs would get to it?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And your song, Dear Insecurity, I think that's an amazing title. I think it's very brave to write from a place like that because it shows vulnerability and all of that. Like, how are you ready to share that with the world?
Well, I always write really vulnerable things. Mm-hmm. I don't always get the chance to release them. So I was really excited that I got to do that and to see the way it impacts people. And, I think of that song as being all about a woman.
Right.
It blows my mind when men say to me, oh, that song, that I feel that way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's been a big eye opener for me, because I forget, like, oh, you know, men feel the same way we do.
Yeah.
They have insecurities too, and so that's been a real gift.
That's how powerful music is, and especially when you come from such a vulnerable, honest space. To me, that's what artistry is about,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
keep doing just that. And then, right? Your self-titled album, Brandy Carlisle produced it, because she's awesome too.
She
honey.
really is.
What did you learn from her most?
Well, I learned a couple of things. She, you know, she's about heart, like what you're saying. You know, there were a couple times, there were vocal takes that I thought, oh, you know, there could be a better vocal take than that. And I'm not the kind of singer that she is or you are. But, you know, I still want my best foot forward.
Yes, we all do.
Yeah. And she'd be like, no, that's the one. Like, that's the one I feel. And another thing she shared with me, I gave her, you know, probably 24 songs that I couldn't pick 10. And she picked 10. And I said, why did you pick the songs you picked? And she said, well, they were all great songs, but I picked the ones that I felt like you wrote in your bedroom and not in a writing room. And that was a good reminder to me, because it reminded me that's where we all start.
Yes.
We all start in our bedrooms with a guitar or a piano or a piece of paper.
In the vulnerable places.
Yeah. And going forward, that's what I want to do more of, like spend time on those ideas, like a Dear Insecurity, that, you know, I have to write, not just, oh, I'm going to write a song today. Like, oh, I've got to get that out.
When you say you have to write it, like you got to get it out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're inspiring me. I'm listening real close. Like,
like
okay, I'm gonna apply that same thing.
If I can inspire you, that's
my
big.
artistry. Oh, you are. You really are. Tell me, how did you two connect in the first place?
We have a mutual friend. Her name is Tracy Gershon.
Uh-oh.
She's in the music business. And Tracy texted Brandy, thinking she was texting me. And Tracy was like, oh, wrong Brandy C. And Tracy says, how many gay Brandy C's do you have in your phone? And Tracy's like, well, 2. And you guys should know each other.
Oh.
So she introduced us. We did a few songs together, and then Brandy approached me about us doing an entire record.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the masterpiece was created
Yeah.
from there. Y'all hear that? Do y'all feel the love? You feel it, Smokey?
Always.
Hallie, you feel it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We're so happy to have you guys here. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, babe.
Now, I heard you brought us gifts, Smokey. You got gifts for us.
I have gifts for you.
What you got for us?
Well, here they come now.
We got gifts. Oh, they're
Yeah,
so beautiful.
these are yours.
Thank you.
And these are yours.
So
And Merry
much.
Christmas.
From a legend.
Yes.
Look at
And
that.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Merry Christmas to you. This is so lovely.
Wow.
Well, you're so lovely.
Oh, he's the best. You're like the holiday gift of it all.
Oh, please.
Hallie, what is it like working with such a legend?
Oh my goodness. This has just been a dream come true for me. I have loved Smokey forever.
Yes.
So the fact that I get to just sit next to him and sing with him is like, wow.
Yes. It is a dream.
Yes.
What was your first impression of Hallie?
Well, my first impression, I was so happy that she was who she is, you know, because I had seen the movie and all that, you know, and I was hoping that she is so sweet. This is one of the sweetest girls I've ever met in my life. She's a wonderful, wonderful person, and that's what got me the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Listen, I gotta put my beautiful flowers down so I can read, because you guys have so many icons that's a part of this holiday special. You have Gladys Knight, legend, okay? Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, The Temptations, B.B. Winans, Jamie Foxx, and that's only to name a few.
Yeah.
You made some phone calls, didn't you, Smokey?
Well,
I know you did.
a lot of my people are here tonight. I'm telling you, there's no question about it. It's a great show, and I was very happy to see all the people show up for it.
Yes.
And people are gonna love it. Watch it tonight, y'all.
Yes, please. It's so good. I mean, I feel like Motown is a part of everyone in some way. So I can imagine, like, I could see how everyone showed up. It was so much diversity in the special being there. You know what I mean? Like, it's a part of us. And Jamie Foxx, what was it like seeing him perform and him being there and being back?
That was amazing to see because he's so talented. He can do everything.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, we love
And then Machine Gun Kelly, he's a rock artist and he knows Motown.
Absolutely. See?
Right? That's the reach of Motown. How does that make you feel, Smokey, knowing the
That
reach?
makes me feel really good, honey, you know, because it goes to show that on the first day of Motown, the very first day, there were 5 people there. There was Barry Gordy and 4 others of us, you know. And he said, I'm going to start my own record company, and we are not just going to make black music. We're going to make music for everybody, for the world, and we're going to make music.
And you did just that.
So that's what we set out to do. To see Machine Gun Kelly doing that is wonderful. And see, what people don't realize is that we had a lot of white artists at Motown. You know, only a couple of them had hits like Rare Earth and people like that, but we did have them. But yeah, it was great to see Machine Gun Kelly doing that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then, Hallie, you did a tribute to Diana Ross and the Supremes. What was that like?
That was...
Right? Wow.
Yeah, thank you. That was so much fun to do because I've grown up on those songs. The Supremes, it's the soundtrack to all of our lives. Smokey is the soundtrack to all of our lives. So getting to sing these songs that you've loved in your heart since a little girl is beautiful. So I did my best.
She did great.
She did excellent. Yeah. So, Smokey, looking at back to all the Motown legends you've worked with, does she resemble or remind you of any of those artists?
You know what? Only talent-wise, because she's unto herself.
Yes.
She is
Very
wonderful. She's like you mentioned, Jamie. She's one of those kind of people.
Yes.
She does everything.
Yes.
Jamie does everything. She does everything. She acts. She sings. She dances. She's herself, and she is a bundle of talent.
Yes.
So I was very happy to, like I said, to meet her and find out that she is who she is.
She is.
And not only that, man, I met her baby.
You met Halo.
He is the most one. I told you, if he comes up missing, he's the man. He's beautiful.
Halo loved you.
Yeah.
Is your son musical at all?
Oh my gosh, yes. He loves music.
Yes.
He bobs his head.
Aww.
He's like playing on his little piano. He beats on his little drums. Yeah.
He's adorable.
He's the best.
What's your favorite Smokey song?
Oh, there's so many. But I'll definitely have to say, Tracks of My Tears. It's definitely...
Yes.
definitely Tracks of My Tears.
First one is eating.
I like that plan. What's your favorite dish during the holidays?
Oh, you know, I look forward to starting at Thanksgiving. See, my wife cooked a Thanksgiving dinner, and I ate that for 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay.
Really, you know how it happens? You know, you have this stuff, you just eat it for 3 or 4 days, you know. So Christmas, it's like holiday food, you know. So I'm looking forward to some of that same stuff, some turkey and some dressing and some macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that sounds, ain't you getting hungry?
Candy yams.
Yes. Can you make any dishes? Do you cook at all?
I can cook.
You can.
No, hey, let me tell you something.
Tell us.
No. I grew up in a house with 11 kids.
Oh, okay.
My oldest sister, my mom passed, and my oldest sister came back to live in the house with her kids, and she raised me just like my mom, and she ended up having 10 kids, so it was 11 of us. So I know how to do everything, babe.
Okay.
Yeah. She didn't slack on the boys and say, well, y'all don't have to cook and y'all don't have to do it. The only thing that the girls didn't have to do that we had to do was shovel the snow.
Oh.
And they didn't have to shovel the snow.
Okay.
But everybody had to do everything, had to learn how to do everything. So.
All right. Listen.
That's right.
Hallie, now.
It just so happens that my woman can cook, so I don't have to.
So you don't have to, but if you need to step in there, you can.
If need be.
Okay, next time you bring me a plate, all right? I'm gonna be looking for
I'm going
it.
to bring you. Hey, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
You don't want my cooking though. Okay.
How come?
Now I'm not a cook now. So,
Really?
Oh no.
That's
Can
all
you
right.
cook?
You can sing. That's all you need to do.
Thank you.
That doesn't matter.
That's what I do. I sing around the kitchen while they fix the food, and then I eat it on up, okay?
Yeah.
Hallie, now, this is a big Christmas for you. Your baby is going to turn 1.
Yes.
That's a big deal. What are your Christmas plans?
That's my dude.
That's my baby.
That's my dude.
That is amazing.
Our Christmas plans, wow. I think just experiencing his first Christmas. You know, he was born on the 22nd.
And his birthday.
Yes, he's turning 1. And I'm big on, I want to make sure there are 2 celebrations. One for his birthday and then one for Christmas.
That's a great way to look at it.
Yeah.
And I learned how he knows how to get your attention now. How does he do that?
Oh, he screams mama all day.
Oh, yeah?
He's like, mama, he's like, hello, my Becky call, here you go. He's like, he knows how to play me all the way.
I love that.
Not yet.
No,
You just wait.
Oh, she still got to wait a little bit.
More? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It comes in phases,
Yeah,
right?
I'm telling you. Yeah. Whoever came up with the Turbo Twos, they didn't have no kids.
Oh,
No. Two is a picnic.
2 is a picnic?
2 is a picnic. 13.
13. See, I'm at 15. I got a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
wow.
Oh. Think they know more than you do. And the stuff
Tell
that
it.
they come up with, nobody thought of that before their generation.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
You better listen. He knows.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Now, have you shown him The Little Mermaid yet?
So I tried, but I want to wait till he's a little older so he can be like, oh, that's you.
Put it together.
Like, so he can put it together. So I'm waiting still a little bit longer.
Ooh, okay, that'll be amazing.
Yeah.
That was such a beautiful project, by the way.
Thank you
We're
so
so
much.
proud of you.
Thank
Yeah.
We're so proud of you. Now, Smokey, I heard you got a biopic in the makes. Like, where is it? Where are things with it?
Well, we're just finishing up the script. And I guess after it's approved and whatever, we'll just start casting.
All right.
And you told me you were going to be Aretha.
Don't forget it.
Yeah,
Woo! I'll be there with bells on.
Yes, indeed.
It would
'Cause
be an honor.
You threw down on it. I told
Thank
you the
you.
last time I saw you. Y'all, she not only had the part down, but she had to walk.
Whoa.
I grew up with Aretha, so she had to walk. Remember I told you?
Yes, you did. Thank you again.
Absolutely.
I don't take it lightly coming from you because you're the blueprint,
Yeah, so,
right?
but
Oh, yeah.
It blows my mind.
yeah, it's in the works.
Oh my goodness, but we can't wait for it, and I will be ready. Okay. Now, you young lady, are you going to play? Because I hear rumors, and I think you should play Janet Jackson too. Do you think you'll ever play Janet Jackson?
Oh, wow. I mean, I would love to one day. I would love to one day. People think I'm like in the movie. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No?
No, I'm not. But I would love to one day. That'd be cool.
But we're manifesting it. We want to see that happen. I think you will be awesome in this. I'm loving having y'all here. First of all, do you feel the love? Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
So sweet. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It is such an honor to have you. And guys,
Likewise. Hello.
I feel like I'm dreaming. This is one of those moments for me, guys. I mean, I have, like all of us, looked up to you ladies ever since I knew I wanted to be a singer. So to have you here on my show is like a dream that I get to realize I don't take it lightly.
Wow.
It blows me away. But I want to say congratulations to you guys, because it's the 35th anniversary from the release of your first album, Born to Sing. Whoa. When you think back, it's 35 years later. When you first did that album, Cindy, did y'all know you had something special?
We knew we had something special. We just didn't know that it was going to take off. We felt the chemistry. We just didn't know if it was going to succeed.
Oh my goodness, did it? It's left such an impact. Oh my God. It's amazing to hear you say that. Now, Terry, where did the name In Vogue come from? How did y'all come up with the name?
Girl, we decided.
Tell us, we want to know.
We all put names in a pot. And we settled on the name Vogue, right?
Okay.
And then, of course, we couldn't use Vogue because of the Vogue magazine, right? So our producers.
And there was a group named Vogue.
Oh, yeah, and that was a group called The Vogue.
Mm-hmm.
They were called Vogues. So our producers came up with the idea to add the E in, and we loved it. So.
Baby, ain't nothing like you. That is for sure. Okay, and like, I'm curious to know from you guys, because you influenced so many girl groups to come. Who were some of y'all girl group musical influences before you came home?
Pointer Sisters.
The Emotion.
The
Yes,
Supremes.
the Supremes. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
The
so many
Shirelles.
The Jones Girls.
The Jones Girls. Oh my God.
Patti LaBelle and
the Bluebells?
Bluebells. And LaBelle.
Yes.
LaBelle. Yeah.
Oh, I had to ask that question. Now, how do you feel about the impact that you've had on so many other girl groups to come?
You know,
Go ahead. Nope, you.
We're just grateful that we put in a position and had the level of success that we had to inspire others. Very, very,
in the most amazing way. And Miss Maxine, you've just returned to the group. Why did you feel like now was the time to do it?
You know, we had been in talks for a couple of years, and we were waiting for the right opportunity. And then it just felt right for the NBA All-Star reunion, meeting, show. And so.
I dropped my popcorn. I was there at the All-Star game when they came out. I said, oh my God, In Vogue is here. That was such a lovely surprise.
Thank you.
And then Rona.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been a fan of yours since the Jamie Foxx show.
Let you tell it.
Listen.
I've been a fan of you singing A Circle of Life on American Idol. I was like, what?
Wow. See, listen,
Why
I'm a
didn't
fan.
you go?
Okay, I've been following all of you guys. And you even started in the Mickey Mouse Club?
I did.
With Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears, too?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you remember? What do you remember most about that time? Oh, my God.
I remember, I always thought that the level of talent there was the best kept secret.
Yeah.
And now it's not so secret anymore.
Yes. I want to hear from all of you. What do you think is the key to y'all longevity that you've had?
I think first, our hits, you know, the songs that became hits, and secondly, the fans that were there to support us from the beginning, that continue to support us these many years later. And and for all of us to sort of, we have a, you know, we act as a unit. It's like we are a we, not just a me, but, you know, we all ascribe to the concept that we are a we, and we all keep our eyes on the long-term goal, not just today, but, you know, keeping the brand afloat and moving forward.
Man, y'all have done just that. I'm so in awe of it all. And y'all have done it all while looking so good. First of all,
Thank you.
I mean, you look amazing. Don't they look good, y'all? Yes.
Thank you. We have an amazing glam squad.
Yes, we do.
Glam squad is everything. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Okay, we got to talk fashion and look at some of y'all looks. I want to hear y'all thoughts on some of your amazing looks that you've had before in the past.
Oh my gosh.
Take us back to that moment. What's that? Oh my gosh,
my
me.
goodness.
Well, that was actually my idea.
Oh.
My idea. We've always, you know, as Black women, we know our position and we know that we represent women, all women, but of course being Black women.
Yes,
and
so well.
So that was the idea and concept there, was that we just wanted to show up in pride.
Beautiful. Ooh, do we have another one? Ooh.
Soulflower.
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 Yeah.
What you say, Maxine?
That was the Soulflower project.
Oh. Yes.
I wasn't in that picture.
Yeah, looking
But
good.
they still
though.
look really, really
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love that.
What are you guys looking forward to being together on the stage as a group again?
Oh my gosh.
Having fun, bringing the music alive on the stage, I think is,
Exactly.
the energy we share. As Frank has said, share the light, sparkle brighter.
Oh, Frank Gasson?
Frank Gasson.
Oh, my goodness.
We're looking forward to that.
I can't wait. Okay, now I have one question before I get into these other questions as a thing. Do y'all have a favorite song of y'all's? Because, I mean, I think we love every song that y'all do, and you have so many hits. Do you have a favorite?
Shucks.
You know what? I love Free Your Mind in our show because we almost don't have to sing it anymore. Everybody else sings it.
Okay, the crowd
for us,
sings it.
Right, yeah. It's like an anthem, and they just go in. So it helps a lot.
I like Hold On. Hold On because it was our first single.
Yes.
It's kind of special. Every time I hear it on the radio, it still sounds like it's new. And
Mine is
love
never
Hold On.
going to get it.
Never gonna get it.
Yeah, because it was the first single from our sophomore album, and it just really, you know, sealed the deal for us.
Yes, I love that. Roma,
Oh, wow.
you got one?
Wow, they have so many.
What about one you did with the girls?
It's going to be a sleeper then on one of our records. And honestly, it's like a tucked away thing. It's called Oceans Deep.
Ooh.
And I really like that song.
Yeah, okay.
Really? Yeah.
I'm going to go check it out.
It was produced by Dim Joints. So he put his thing on it, and it's pretty fantastic.
Man, the thing is put on everything y'all sing. Let's just be
you.
clear.
Thank you.
Okay, now that I got the way, I have a few rapid fire questions. Are y'all ready to play with me? We want to learn more. Does that sound good, y'all? Oh my God. Okay, who are each of you most starstruck by?
Oh my gosh.
Well, go ahead.
It was Natalie Cole for me.
Oh my goodness.
Because when I was a kid, just learning how to sing, my sister would have me listening to her records, and she would just tell me, where she breathes, you breathe. When she gets forceful, you get forceful. And it helped develop me vocally. It really did.
Oh my goodness.
So I grew up, I was just in awe of her. And when we had the opportunity to meet her, we also had the opportunity to sing Just Can't Stay Away with her. And that was the song that I would practice every day when I was a kid.
And you got to sing it with her.
And we got to sing with her, and I was like this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a blessing.
I have a story. Can I tell a story?
Of course you can.
I have a story about someone who I was starstruck by. I didn't get to see the Sing movie in the movie theater, so I watched it on a plane.
Okay.
And there was this character named Nana Noodleman who was sitting at the stairs, and she was getting ready to make her grand entrance to the stage, and the orchestration, this beautiful orchestration, was swelling.
Oh, wow.
And then you just heard, "Once there was a way to get back homeward." And the song was about 5 seconds in the movie, and I was trying to figure out, who is this girl? It's so beautiful. And I think I rewound that movie at least 10 times trying to figure out who it was, and it was mesmerizing. Wow. So as soon as the plane landed, I found the song called Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, and I put it in my playlist, and I had it on repeat in the car, in the dressing room, and Nana Noodleman was Jennifer.
I'm young Nana Noodleman.
I love that song.
Thank you for sharing that.
Beautiful.
Child, that's a hard song to sing, baby.
You did
it. It takes me out every time. Thank you for that. Maxine, what you got? Starstruck.
Probably Stevie.
Stevie Wonder.
Yes. Us having the opportunity to work with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I understand that. Rona?
My childhood music hero, Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you first got to meet her?
Yeah, she came to the Jamie Foxx show set to meet me, and I was blown away.
Oh my God. I love any story
really
about Whitney. Oh,
I was blown away.
Thank you for sharing that. Listen, Whitney, I grew up listening to. Y'all, I grew up listening to. So that's why I'm like, this is my musical dream, like I said before. Okay. Do you think there's a world where there would be an In Vogue biopic?
Oh, wow.
And who would play each of you?
Yes.
That's a good question.
And is there a role for Jennifer Hudson in there to portray somebody? Okay, I had to sneak that in there.
Yes.
Okay, who in the group has gotten in the most trouble?
She's not here.
Well, okay, who's most likely to survive on a deserted island?
Probably Cindy.
Exactly.
Really?
The animal whisperer.
Cindy she's the animal whisperer. That's, yeah.
And she knows plants, and she's like
she
the
would-
health nut. And
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves
She would figure it out.
Yeah.
You love animals?
I love animals.
You do?
Yes.
Me too.
Do you?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any pets?
I don't anymore, but because my kids are all grown up now. But we had 3 guinea pigs, 2 hamsters, and 3 dogs, and 2 cats.
Oh, that's serious.
Yes.
And
and I was the
counting
caretaker.
strays.
Yeah.
You collect the strays too?
Oh, I love animals.
I love
really
that.
love
Yeah.
animals.
This is the impact you guys have. This is amazing.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, amazing. It's great.
Listen, it is such an honor to have you all here. Thank you so much for being here. First of all, oh, Jesus. All right, this job is too fun, y'all. I can't get over this. Like, am I dreaming right now or what? Okay. You guys became a group 63 years ago.
Wow.
That is amazing.
That's right. Good shot.
Whose idea was that?
Well, it was my mother and father's, but you know, like, 63 years ago, we had the hit record Shout. We were singing way before that, you know.
Way before that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's either your parents, were they musical?
Yeah, my mother's very musical, taught music and played for the church and had choirs and what have you, you know.
And y'all sang in the choir
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah. Ernie, when
59, I was 7 years old.
yeah.
I was watching them. I was watching my older brothers.
That's amazing. Oh my God. Y'all come from something special. Paul McCartney said the Beatles would still be in Liverpool if it were not for you all. How does that make you feel?
It's very gracious of him. He said that to me off stage. He gave me a hug that just about cut my wind off when he was saying it, and I was telling him how great, you know, the four Beatles were. But he said that the Isley Brothers are the reason why the Beatles became the Beatles. They would have still been in Liverpool without them.
So much history in that. That is amazing. I really want to know, how did the song Shout come about?
Well, we were singing in the song Jackie Wilson had out, Lonely Teardrops.
I love some Jackie Wilson. Oh my God.
And at the end of the show, I started singing everything the audience was doing, you know. They were jumping up, you make me want to kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my
Hold
hands
on, y'all, hold on.
That's the cover. Yeah, that's it. That's the cover. And we immediately went back to New York, and Hugo and Luigi was the producers, and they said, you should call some of your friends to the studio and sing that song and try to create that same thing. And we got some of our friends, went back to the studio, and did it one time.
One time?
Just one time. Shout, a little bit softer, a little bit louder. And it felt like the world opened up.
It did?
Yeah.
Y'all opened it up all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the beginning.
Wow.
Lord blessed us with that.
Yes, he did. And y'all blessed us with it. Now, I know you all were very close to Miss Aretha Franklin.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And we all miss her dearly, right? And I feel like I was one of the last people to talk to her right before she, passed. And I always wanted to share with y'all when we was in that conversation, the one thing she got out, and she started singing y'all's song. And she stopped and said, now, Jennifer, you know who that is, don't you? And then she said, that's the Isley Brothers. And I said, yes, ma'am, I know. And I just wanted to share that with y'all because, she was dear and special to us all.
When she...
Amen.
Well, she was my friend for 60 years, and she asked me, we were talking, me and my wife and Candy, and she said, who's going to play my part? I want you guys to tell me who you think should play my part. Only one person can play that role and sing. She said, Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, my God.
You
played it, too.
Yes,
You played it, too. You played it.
And we stayed on the phone for 3 or 4 hours after that, talking about the movie and what it would be like, and, how good you sang, and, how you could play the
role.
The whole nine.
Thank you so much thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
And now this new album, Make Me Say It Again, girl, is y'all still topping the charts. My God.
Thank you.
Tell us about it.
Well, we had some of our friends on there. Beyonce sang the first song. It's been number one for about 5 weeks. The album's been out for going on about 3 months, and it's like been in the top. I mean, we can't stop that single from
right.
Wow.
Just soaring. Oh, my goodness. Now, I got 2 questions. My first one, I have to ask y'all this. What is the key to longevity?
Divine
God,
grace.
Number one. God, number one.
Yes.
Divine grace.
Yes.
Yeah. Blessings.
And blessings.
Yeah, you've been blessed.
Thank
I know
you so
you
much.
know that.
Thank you. I want to have longevity like that.
That's right.
Does this happen everywhere y'all go?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Well, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by the Happy Place. It's an honor to have you guys. I hope y'all feel the love, and I hope you enjoyed the Spirit Tunnel. Did y'all enjoy the Spirit Tunnel?
Are you asking that?
Oh, I saw you. You tore it up.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you did. Y'all had all y'all good old smooth temptation moves. The Spirit Tunnel ain't gonna never be the same.
Jawan did that.
I saw him.
You got to do yours. You got to do it.
I told him he had to show out for the
did.
world.
Well, y'all did just that. You really did.
Thank you.
Listen, it is a pleasure to have you all here. Can you all introduce yourselves?
Yes. I'm Otis Williams, Dr. Otis Williams.
I'm Ron Tyson.
All right,
I'm Tony Grant.
Tony.
I'm Terry Weeks.
I'm Jawan Jackson.
Can somebody just say it for me? And we are the Temptations. Who is the bass? You the bass?
And we are the Temptations.
Come on! I was waiting. I'm sorry, I'm a fan. Can you tell? I completely lost.
Fan of yours?
Yeah.
Also.
I just got to see you back in
Detroit.
at the Motown
That's right.
studio and all of that, the museum.
Yes.
Which was an honor, and now y'all came to see me at the Happy Place. So I have to ask you, because you're the original soul member of the Temptations, y'all give us some love. What does it mean to have my girl, like, be around for over 60 years, topping the charts still to this day, and 1 billion streams on Spotify? Guys.
Well, I must say, it came out in December of 1964. And February of 1965, we were at the Apollo, and the Beatles sent us a telegram congratulating us that we had sold 1 million copies.
Oh, my goodness.
And then it went to 2 million. But as of a few months ago, we were told that, you know, my girl is almost 1 billion. I said, 1 billion? Yeah. So it's over that now. So, yeah. So 1 billion streams because of you all.
That's right.
Yes. And Terry, what was it like the first time you got to meet Otis?
Actually, it happened not far from here.
Really?
It was on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Cherokee.
Oh, my God.
I waited for him outside of a shoe store. We wouldn't leave until he came out. Came outside, asked him if he had a moment, and he hasn't gotten rid of me since. We've been together since that day. 1989. Right.
Really?
Beautiful. Absolutely, that's how it happened.
Did you sing for him?
Yes.
What you sing?
Donny Hathaway.
You know I want to know.
It was a Donny.
It was a Donny Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway.
Yeah.
So you knew he had what it took?
I listened with this here good ear, so I craned neck sideways.
Yeah.
And when he was singing, I said, I got to keep this number.
That is amazing. And Jawan, you're the youngest member.
I am.
Hey, come on, bass. I hear it in you. And you played in the Temptations on Broadway. Well, how does it feel to join the group?
You know, I've been auditioning to be a Temptation for the last 10 years because I did 2 Broadway shows, Motown the Musical, and then Ain't Too Proud. I've been playing Melvin Franklin for most of my professional career, so just to now be asked to get it, you know, it's surreal. It feels so good, it doesn't even feel
Wow. This is amazing. Now, Tony,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
calling you Tony.
Yes,
now, is it true that your wife had to encourage you to be a part of the group?
Most definitely.
What is that? What happened?
Well, I was on my way out of town to sing with another group, and this phone call, or this text came through to my wife, and it was an unknown number. And the person said, you know, it's an urgency that I get in touch with your husband. And I said, wait a minute. I don't know who that is. Don't answer that. And so she said, you know, in my spirit, I feel like I need to answer it. So when I landed, I got 911 text from my wife. And when I called her, she said, are you sitting down? I was like, what's going on, babe? She said, the Temptations are trying to reach you. I was like, what? Stop playing. You're always joking. So then she said, I spoke to Otis myself. I said, you might have talked to somebody named Otis.
Right.
You ain't talked to no Otis Williams. And she said, baby, just call him. So I still hesitated, and then I called him up. And I still didn't believe until he said one thing at the end of the call. He said, see you later, gone. I was like,
oh, that was the signal right there?
That was the signal. That's 1960. Who says see you later, gone? So I flew to Florida, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, do y'all know who y'all are? And I've been here ever since. It's been a blessing from heaven, so I'm grateful.
Man, I can hear the singing in your speaking voice. Already, I can't wait to hear y'all sing. They're gonna sing for us later. You know I'm excited, y'all. Okay. But before then, now Run, like you get the crowd going. Tell me, how does that happen when y'all in concert? What you do?
Well, you know, we come out, we check out the crowd, see how the audience is looking.
Yeah.
And we just try to drive, get them going, like your audience is just applauding. Yes. We try to get that kind of energy from them. And we start singing, and then all the magic happens.
Ooh, we want to see some of that magic.
It's so good to see you.
It's so good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So excited. So proud of you.
They screaming. They losing it. I know. I understand. I feel the same way. Oh, my God.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. I'm here. I'm so excited to be here. My foot is crunchy.
What happened to your foot, Tony?
But I'm here. You know, I fell on stage. All of us have fallen on stage.
Oh, yes.
You know that. And I didn't get it checked out.
You didn't?
And I didn't years.
For years you didn't?
Years. You got to take care of your feet, girl.
Yes.
We know. And so here I am today. I had surgery, and I got this cute boot.
Well, you rock everything. You make anything. Don't she make everything look good? Make me want to put a boot on.
Right? You know, I was trying to be tall because, you know, I have height envy, and you're so tall. She's so tall. I hate her. I love her, but I have height envy. She's like, what are you, 5'10"?
You know what? That's the number one thing I get, Tony. People always say, I never knew you were that tall.
I knew you were that tall, though. I knew that. Remember the Clive thing? We used to talk and hang out? But I say I'm 5'2", but I'm really 5'1".
You're 5'1"? But look at her. What? Whole supermodel. I mean, what are you doing for Thanksgiving, Tony?
I know, right? I'm getting ready. We've already started cooking.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, the family, the Braxton family. We start like almost 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
And we have cook-offs, and we're at different spots this year. I'm going to be in LA, and some of the family's going to be in Atlanta. So we're going to eat via Zoom. Going to do the whole Zoom thing.
So you all going to get on Zoom and have the dinner?
Have the dinner. We've already started cooking. We have both macaroni and cheese. The yellow and the white macaroni and cheese, very important.
Oh, you're a deep cook.
We have both. We have the collards, we have the string beans, we have everything. The only thing we do last is the stuffing, because you need the drippings from the turkey.
So you do it last?
Yeah, do that last.
Because you need the drippings.
We do both, cornbread and...
You see, I'm taking notes. This ain't my department.
Yes, we need the drippings. And, you know, Tamar and my family, my sister Trina, they do the chitlins. It's not my thing.
See, I used to have to clean them.
Yeah, they clean them. It takes weeks, and they freeze them. And then, like, one time, Tamar and my...
Can she cook?
She brought the chitlins on the plane. Yes, our whole family can cook. We have cook-offs.
Okay.
She brought the chitlins on the plane years ago, and Prince said something to me. What's this I hear about your sister Tamar took the chitlins on the plane? This is Prince. And so, yeah, she said, girl was in a Chanel bag, so we was okay.
She put them in a Chanel bag?
On the plane.
Now, I'm not going to do that.
The stinky girl on the plane.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
you got
serious for us.
I got to get to one of y'all holidays. What is Christmas like? Do you do a lot of decorations?
We already started.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we start, like, right after Halloween. So my tree's up. So you get it. So you get it, too. And you're a PK. Are you PK or you're a church girl?
I'm not, but I, born in the church, the whole family.
So we understand. So did y'all get to celebrate Christmas?
We did. You didn't get to celebrate Christmas?
Get to celebrate Christmas growing up.
Really?
We were like apostolic.
Okay.
Very, very, very strict, like very Old Testament. And so when we got older, we started celebrating, like, we always kind of celebrated the birth of Christ, but celebrating with the tree and stuff we never did.
No
so
tree.
we got older, to college.
To college, so that's how y'all got into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you do Black Friday?
Big deal for me. Very important. I've already started. Amazon already have things that they've started. Yes. Very important to me. Yes, Black Friday. I like to get my little bargains. You know, I have a whole list of things.
Are you a shopper, Tony?
I'm a shopper. I love home stuff. So anything that has to do with the home, they get all my money. Yeah.
Yes.
Everything.
I'm going to have to take some notes and
I got
tips.
so much stuff for you. And you know what? Sometimes you have to be careful because make sure you have it going to the right address because you're going to be mad. That default address is going to mess you up. So make sure you check the address.
Okay. Now, your boys, they're like grown now, right? How old are they?
They're 19 and 20.
19 and 20. I cannot believe, they almost look like twins. Though.
They look a lot alike. I was a little fast. They're 15 months apart.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why they look so much alike.
Yeah, we call them Black Irish twins because they They're really 14 months apart, but I feel good about saying they're 15 months apart. So those are
Look
my
how handsome
boys.
they are.
Denim and Diesel. I'm really excited and proud of them. They're both in college.
They're in college?
They're both in college. So I've been trying to teach them about dating. First of all, they don't know how to cook. I don't like that.
Oh, so they can't cook?
No, they can't cook. I'm teaching them how to cook. I'm like, how you gonna get a girl? You gotta at least cook, spaghetti. What you doing? You gotta try something. I'm like, and chivalry's not dead. You have to open doors, and pay for stuff.
Get them.
It's very important.
Get them.
So they're good kids. They're good kids.
Oh my goodness. So are they into music?
They love music.
They
Mom's
do?
not their favorite artist.
You're not?
No, I'm not their favorite artist. No, I'm not. No, they
What are
much
they
prefer
into?
Drake and all the younger generations.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited and proud to be a part
That's
of.
how my son is.
How's your baby? 13
He
now.
is 13. Is he really? He is.
He's so handsome and yummy.
And you think I'm tall?
He's tall too.
Tony, he size 13 shoe. He almost taller than me, and that's his goal to get taller than his mama. Now, do you think a lot of babies have been born to your music?
I hear that, but you know what? I hear that all the time, but I don't get it because my songs are sad love songs.
But they sexy though.
But they sad. I don't understand it. Like, I don't know if you know Kim, Lil' Kim. I love Lil' Kim.
Yes.
Got it going on.
We all love Lil' Kim. Yes.
Love me some Kimmy. And she came up to me one day. She said, Tony, girl, I love you. But when I get married, I want you to sing at my wedding. And I said, Kimmy, you don't want me to sing. I don't have any happy love songs. But she said, girl, I want you to sing. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I said, but the first verse is...
The first verse?
The first verse is if you would give me one reason why I should believe you. Believe all these lies that you tell me. I'm like, Kimmy, that's not a good song. Girl, can't nobody understand what you say? Just sing the song.
A Christmas Spark. You're an executive producer. Tell us what it's about.
Christmas Spark. I'm so excited to be producing this movie, and I've done several movies for Lifetime. It's 5 movies, and 4 of them I got the opportunity to executive produce. So girl power. I'm excited about that. But this movie, I wanted to do something fun, something a little different. We know, there's always that brawny guy, you're in the lodge, and it's going to be a whole bunch of Christmas decorations. But I wanted to show something a little different. This is a mother-daughter movie as well as a love story. My mom is dating, guys. Miss E, she's dating. My mom is dating.
Go,
and
Mom.
in this movie, my character is dating, so the roles have changed. So the daughter's waiting up for the mom to come home. Like, Mom, where are you? Are you on a date? Are you guys, what are you doing? So it's how the roles have changed. It's a beautiful mother-daughter story. I recommend everyone watching it with your mom, your daughter, your auntie, your kids. It's a wonderful holiday movie.
I love a holiday movie. Thank you for bringing us that.
Yes.
And your mom's been dating, so how's that been going for your mom?
My mom is dating, she's on a couple apps. She just started. She won't tell us. She won't tell us, but my kids and the grandkids are helping her with her profile. But she won't tell us about the dates. She did tell us she went on one date. I'm excited for her because the roles are changing. My mom and my dad are divorced. So, what do I say to my mom about dating? How do we talk about
do you give her advice?
Not really. My sisters be trying to give her some advice. I listen. She'll ask little things, because moms don't want their kids to know what they're really doing in life. They really live, which I understand is a respect level. But I'm excited that she's getting out there. She's like, I have to get you guys a stepfather. It's time.
Okay. Well, go on, Mama. You better get your best life.
Right.
Okay, so, Tony, I got to ask you, has your voice ever been in the low register?
All my life.
All your
in
life?
This low voice. Like right now I'm talking in my interview voice.
Yes.
Because my regular voice is like B. Arthur from the Golden Girls. Hey, Ma. It's very low register, but it's always been, you haven't seen those little kids, that little girl who had that low, deep voice? I was that kid.
Yeah.
It was always low and it's a little androgynous at times.
It's so good. Nobody gets it.
so?
Yes, it's your own signature sound. Nobody sounds like it. Now, I know you didn't sing, because Kelly Rowland was here recently.
Yeah, I saw y'all.
And then I saw when you responded, you was like, do I sing that low? But it's just, how do you sound to you? What do you think you sound like?
I can sound a little bit like Anita Baker, whom I love.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I love her.
Oh, my God. Don't we love some Anita Baker?
That's who I wanted to be when I grew up. I always told people that I would hear Anita Baker, and I wanted to be just like her. I could sing like Michael McDonald, because we both have that, like our voices in like a compressor a little bit. So those type of singers that I could register to, because I could also sing in their key.
Can you give me a little bit? Which one?
Of who? You'll put me on the spot? I don't know. Oh, my God. I didn't practice.
Can you do Anita?
Oh,
just real quick.
See, if I could sit, I would sit and play something, but I have
Oh
this
my
boot
God, I
on.
wish you...
I can't, I got the boot. I need to sustain pep.
You know Toni Braxton plays the piano, right? And
I
always,
do.
Okay, I got my own question because
Okay.
why you don't never play when you sing?
I do in my concerts sometimes.
Okay, well, I got to get to a couple of more shows because
do.
I want to see you play and sing.
I love
and I'm
it.
so happy you're here for me to ask you that. Now, Toni, you not slick. You was going to give me a little bit of somebody real quick.
God, what could I sing? Can you bring me
That's
joy?
my favorite Anita song.
I mean, I can sing it whatever you want. I can sing you. Could I sing you? It's hard. Let me see.
Oh, my God. Give me that You Bring Me Joy again.
You Bring Me Joy?
That's my favorite Anita song.
Is it
and
really?
I got Toni Braxton sitting here. One more time.
Really, my favorite is apple pie, bum bum. That's my favorite.
Oh my God, it's Toni Braxton. Okay. I had to have that moment. I got off track. Listen,